Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Liv's Thoughts. Today, these are going to be too distracting for the camera. Today, first and foremost, the most exciting news ever. This is my sub count. Let's just erase this, and you know what? 1,000, crushed it. Girl, we are at, and gentlemen, we're going for the moon. We're going to land amongst the stars, hopefully farther than the moon and go to the galaxy. But 1,060, guys. I am like, I almost cried today when I woke up and saw that, because that's damn near the coolest thing I've ever done, is stick to a like social media goal and actually reach it. I've never done that before, so thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna keep making videos. Today we're gonna be talking about expecting nothing and appreciating everything. The wonderful word gratitude. Being grateful for literally just being alive and not expecting anything out of it. Detaching the, what's the word? Like purpose, not purpose, but detaching from like the instant gratification and pleasure that things are supposed to provide for you. And the fact that like we think that people owe us anything, the fact that we think things owe us stuff just because we're here living humans, which, I mean, yeah, in a sense, but for the most part, we shouldn't be searching for what can I get out of this. We should be going into it with an open mind and being like, if I learn something, I learn something. If I have an experience, I have an experience. If I meet someone new, maybe they can teach me something, or like just kind of seeing what lessons you can gain from certain things in life. And I feel like when you drop the expectations with a lot of stuff, it makes the experience so much more enjoyable because you didn't build it up in your head of what you wanted it to be. And I'm gonna, relating to dating here, expect nothing. Don't expect anything, because I feel like a lot of us are like lost with love, low-key. Some of us older I'm 21, I'm not old. Some of us folk that are just, you know, out of school, want to be in love. You know, everyone wants to be in love. Who am I kidding? But going into, I feel like dating apps really icked us out with this, is like you're going into a date expecting to be in a relationship with someone that you don't even know their personality type. You're not going to probably know that after maybe 3-4 months of being with them. Like, you don't know someone's true personality after 1 to 10 hangouts. Like, you actually have to get to know them. And like the whole pipeline of friends to lovers and like friends first before you become anything, I think is so important, because you're learning the true them, you're learning their morals, like all that stuff. So when we go into a date with an expectation of this person is probably going to be the love of my life, they're going to take me out, they're going to have to treat me right, they have to like buy me stuff, like whatever the expectation is for the man, I can't speak from that perspective, but usually sex, I'm sorry. But you're expecting that. And when you don't receive those things, or your expectations don't get fulfilled, we get disappointed. And when we become disappointed, we kind of grow resentment towards certain things. So when you drop the expectation and you expect nothing out of it, and you just are going in there with a, I don't know, maybe this turns into something, maybe this doesn't. This is why I think everything matters. And the smallest things in life really do matter. The smallest decisions we make truly do matter. And brain fog. Ooh, that was embarrassing. Expecting nothing. When we just go into experiences with expecting nothing out of it and not expecting to take from the experience and just experience it, God, that sounds so fucking hippie-ish sometimes. Sometimes I catch myself talking and I'm like, ooh, am I going off the deep end sometimes? But for the most part, I feel like becoming more spiritually aware as a whole turns into just feeling gratitude for most things, because they're just there. Like, think of how grateful we should be for having phones. Like, I'm hanging out with one of my friends tomorrow. I'm just excited. But yeah, truly, I think that we live in such a society that we expect things to benefit us at all times. And we expect to benefit us in a positive way, because I think everything benefits you. It might be a negative way, but like it benefits you with a lesson in some sense. So when things benefit us in a positive way, we constantly search for, like, it's like those dopamine spikes that everyone talks about with social media. We enjoy pleasure, so we doom scroll, we do drugs, we drink alcohol, like the whole 9 yards of being a human. Like, we have made it so easy to be addicted to things. And when we go into an experience not getting instant gratification, or not having a good time, or not being completely stimulated at all times, and not knowing how to be bored or hold a conversation, a lot of us can't do that. It's kind of scary. But yeah, just being able to genuinely talk and being able to genuinely exist in the moment and be present. I talk about being present all the time and mindful of your presence in whatever you're doing, whether that's staring at a wall or getting on an airplane. This video feels like I'm probably not going to post it. I don't know. We'll see. I feel jumbled with my thoughts, and I should have wrote everything down, but sometimes, I don't know. It's okay. I come up with epiphanies while I'm talking about things like this sometimes. But yeah, gratitude is just so important, because when we're grateful for things, I feel like the universe blesses us with more. When we are grateful for learning to be present and learning to gain things from the experience that we're in at that time, not things that we already did or like looking forward to, just simply being aware of like the time we're in right now. The universe sees that you're ready to receive the things that you want. And I made a video this morning that I didn't post, but the universe never gives us what you want when you want it. It gives you it when you need it. And I think that when we're grateful, and this is in my personal experience 100%, but I feel like when I'm grateful and I'm thankful for the things that I'm blessed with, and I write it down, or I speak it out loud, or I say it not subconsciously, but like repeat it in my mind, some up there gets a little funky and starts providing me with the things that I've needed and wanted. And it's super sick. Like, it's so cool to get validation from like the universe or like the higher powers, that sort of vibe, because it's so confirming that what you're doing is correct. And again, when you expect nothing, you appreciate everything. Like, when you expect nothing, you usually get stuff out of the experiences you're expecting nothing out of. So I hope that maybe this video made a little bit of sense. Maybe I'll watch this back and see, but we'll see. All right, peace, love, and happiness. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I love you guys so much. All right, love you guys. Bye.